Okay, so we're going to be doing a discrepancy list or an overrated or underrated list thing. Just so people are aware of what the theme of this is. So, Mega Man 1 hacks, Return of Wily. How many? There's like 23 Mega Man 1 hacks. And LSM only rated 22 of them, whatever. So, Return of Wily, our rankings were 10 apart, which is a lot. So, clearly that is either overrated or underrated. And it definitely impacted its rankings, because I had it a lot higher than LSM did. And 2000, I got a bad letter grade ranking because of LSM putting it lower. Like, it was ranked properly, but the letter grade doesn't reflect its ranking. So that's why it says letter here. So, and yeah, there's an asterisk here. That means that it impacted the rankings. Because I was initially just going to do, like, that type of stuff, but then, like, if you look like Rockman, and for Mega Man 2, Rockman L, we disagreed by 41 places, yet it didn't change its letter grade, or at least not, like, much. It didn't impact, it was, like, maybe, like, a half of a letter grade or something like that, you know? Whereas Rockman, or excuse me, DX, the OG DX, we had a 17 gap on, and it significantly, that's why there's 2 stars there, significantly impacted the rating of it. And you know, Dash, we had 42 between that. Not that obviously made an impact, but Plus was 34, didn't make a difference. Second was 40, didn't really make a difference. DA was 14 apart, and that made a difference in its rating. Hence the asterisk there. Ventures of Base, that actually probably did make a difference, but it would have just gone up to like a C, so it didn't really matter that much. Gravity, we had 30 between it. Oh, and there's also, what, 69 or something like that? I think there's 69 Mega Man 2 hacks, so, that's 42 is huge, obviously, but 30, like, the deviation of 30 on a game that I gave an A to, and they gave, I think, a C or something like that, 30 apart is a big difference, so that made an impact to that. I know your cat. Then some of the other ones, 18 isn't that big, but SW 1.1 could have had a bigger swing. ZY I thought was a lot better, and that could have been done. TB 24 between them, all that stuff. End plane was 36 and could have definitely been higher. Java Island, I think the rating of it was correct, but it should have been gotten a higher letter grade. A D plus to me is not correct. So that would be certainly one that would be either overrated or underrated in our sense. And Gravity is clearly something that would be over or underrated. So we will be exploring that. And same with the original DX. Those are definitely potentially on the over or underrated list, which we will be covering sooner than later. Now we're going to get to the real fun one, which is initially Justly. Justly, we had 32 between us, and there's how many Mega Man 3 hacks are there? I don't remember that. How many Mega Man 3 hacks are there? There's 50. Is that right? There's 50 freaking Mega Man 3 hacks? Jeez, that's a lot. Anyway. So yeah, there's 50. 50. So 32 between our rankings on Justly. LSM gave that an S. Even though it doesn't have custom robots or custom anything other than graphics. And the graphics are great, don't get me wrong, but... So... yeah. That definitely makes a huge difference. And perhaps I'm underrating that game, or maybe LSM's overrating it. Again, that's something we're going to explore. I think is like the best hack ever in a lot of ways, but LSM doesn't agree, so that was slightly impacted. Then, there's about 10 to 13 between them. Against the World probably should have an asterisk, and I'm probably going to put that there because I had it. I almost have Against the World as an S tier hack. Like, it's in my secret almost S tier, but it's not for whatever reason. and it's this number 2 ranked in that list. Like it's 2 away from S tier on my rankings. Cat, shut the fuck up! God damn. All I do is pet cats nonstop all day, and this cat is just like, no, I need attention. Yeah, I know you, cat. I know you're special. Alpha was 14 apart. Here's another big one, which is Ridley X4, which I believe is that's the Proto Man's Revenge hack, which is the actual custom game. Like, it's like Ridley X's best Mega Man 3 hack by far, in my opinion, and we disagreed by 20, and I'm pretty sure that probably got... Apparently that didn't impact the rankings, and neither did the Hedgehog Trap, even though that was 13 apart, but... So, yeah, let's move on to... There wasn't really any letter grade ones that weren't also in the discrepancy between the numerical stuff. You don't gotta put your butt in my face, cat. After Indonesia, I think is a C+, and like versus where it is in the ratings, like it should probably be about a B or B+, but it's not advanced. I think I have advanced last in Mega Man 4, and so that's going to obviously be a huge difference in the rankings. And Overload 2, I think is so very good. We were 20 off on that one, and that certainly made a major difference in that ranking. Oh my goodness, did it ever. If they're out of all the rankings so far that I disagree the most with, as far as like the ones, Gravity is pretty high on that list. And JI, I was pretty high, but that's only 11 off, which is still, I don't know, just like given for how quality I think that those games are. Against the world, yeah, but whatever. I think that Overload 2 is at this point, up to Mega Man 4, the one that is probably the, I guess justly from LSM's perspective, but from my perspective, Overload 2 is it so far. And then EX, like given where it's at on the list, it should be a higher letter grade than what it is, given numerical stance versus the letter grade, because it's good. I don't know. But like I said, we'll come to terms with that. All right, the Mega Man 5 list. We had a difference of 21 in Dude and Gate, and LSM likes Chico a lot. I actually had that worse, which is funny. But it's the opposite of Dude Wily's last. I think that's much better, and it was off by 12. But neither of those really impacted its rankings. Because LSM's C and D lists start like 15 earlier than mine on average. Like, I'm given A's when LSM's given B's, and given B's when he's given C's, and given C's when LSM's given D's. I know you're a cat, so you want me as your professor, basically. If you're trying, I'm the nice teacher, I guess. I wasn't expecting that, but here we are. Oh, and Second Strike. This is another pretty big difference one. But I played the difference with this also is that I played the Proto Man mode and also the hard mode, which I think makes the whole thing a little bit different. Also, I'm not sure exactly what version they played, but I'm not sure that a character in a harder version would make that much of a difference, but it might. Certainly, playing as Proto Man and having the shield addition to it adds for some neat gameplay differences. So, but yeah, 23 is a lot. LSM had that as an F. So yeah, maybe the non-Proto Man mode is super boring, but. I mean, I played it before. It's fine, but that's crazy. And again, EX. LSM does not like the EX games, and initially I thought that I underrated the EX games from what a lot of other people thought that they were and stuff, but no, apparently not. Actually, apparently not. So, all right, here we are. This one hurts a lot because I think again S is an S tier hack, and it's the third best Mega Man 6 hack, but LSM has it as a B tier hack, and it's ruined my day basically seeing that. That one hurts. Like the amount of love that I have for Again S is unmatched in Mega Man 6 hacks. I think that's probably my favorite Mega Man 6 hack. It might be. Master X used to be my favorite Mega Man 6 hack, but like, once Again S came out, that was clearly that. And I'm willing to accept the fact that maybe After Tournament and Shadow Game are better. But having it lower than that is just like what like let's just yo, what's up, Foos? Yeah, we got a black cat that's a cry cat right now. They need to get the white contrast underneath on its nose a little bit, but so that does look quite a bit like my cat. Like, yeah, what's the what do we got here? What am I doing? Yeah, what is this crap? That's sad. Sad, 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 sad. Oh! What was I looking up? I don't remember. Don't remember. Anyway, Cray kind of got screwed in the letter and everything too. Whatever. And LSM hates RE, and I thought I hated RE. Nope. LSM gave that an F, whereas I gave it a C. And man, that's gonna upset all the old school Mega Man 6 speedrunners because they all think the game is amazing, and Spacefish is what they refer to it at, not as RE. And I also like the AYCN hack, and I don't think LSM liked that. I think he gave that a D or an F or something. I don't know. I would say it's a B. So not RE, but that one. RE, yeah. But alright, so that's going to be the end of this portion of